It never becomes easier. You just become stronger. You've become mentally and emotionally strong when it comes to what life brings at you. All the challenges and obstacles that you deal with on a day to day basis, you found a better way to cope with it and how to handle situations that are unfavorable to you. Because before, it was hard to deal with certain things, but now you become so mentally strong is you figured out a way to deal with challenges and hardships and struggles when they come knocking at your door. Also, when you put work into certain things and you're not seeing the accolades at the moment, you are being patient and enjoying the journey. Of course, it's going to be hard. Everything that is worth having is hard to obtain. The process of even trying to earn something is difficult, but you're learning how to roll with that and enjoy the journey and go along with it. You are enjoying the process. You are enjoying the journey. You are being patient, which is what a lot of people in this world struggle with, is having patience and being in the moment. Everything in this society is like instant gratification. Like we want it now, not knowing that we might not be ready for this particular thing that we're asking for. Normally, when we want something real quick, we're not really ready for it. We're not going to appreciate it when we finally get it, and we're going to move on to the next thing because we have a short attention span when it comes to just about everything in life. We'll appreciate something for the moment, and then we'll get bored with it and move to something else, or we won't know how to handle that certain thing when it comes to us because we're not mentally and emotionally ready for it just yet. That's why things happen the way they do. That's why we put in the work and we don't see the results right away because the universe is testing us to see if we are ready for what we're asking for, to see if we're going to appreciate the position that we're in, to see if we can actually handle what we want. Because the universe and God isn't going to put you through what you're not ready for and what you cannot handle. And it's testing you to make sure that are you what you say you are? Can you actually handle this thing that you are asking for? Can you handle the position I'm about to put you in? It is preparing you. So when things do not go your way, or when you're going through obstacles and setbacks, and you're putting in all this work and effort, and you're not seeing any results, you're keep hitting setback after setback, and it's just not happening for you. That's just the universe preparing you for the situation that you're asking to be in. It wants to make sure that you are ready to be in that position that you want to be in, that you desire to be in. And it wants to make sure that you can handle it too, and that you're going to appreciate being at the top or whatever blessing that you have. Because a lot of times, what I just said, we have a problem with appreciating things. As soon as we get one thing, we move on to the next. We move on to the next thing, like the next job, the next person, or whatever it is, the next item. And we don't take time to appreciate the things that we currently have. So in a way, when we go through hardships and struggles and bad things in this life, it kind of humbles us. No, I'm not saying kind of. It does humble us because it helps us appreciate the good times when they come around. Because let's face it, I know a lot of you are going to be mad and click off the video when I say this, but the bad actually does serve a purpose. Because without bad, how will we know what was good? How will we appreciate a good thing without first experiencing the bad things that happen to us or the bad situations that we go through? The toxic situations or people that we go through on a day to day basis or in a relationship. How would you know what a good relationship is without first dealing with a bad one? How would you know what a good career is without first having a sucky job? How would you know what a good friend or a good partner is without first dealing with a bad one? You can't have one without the other. As crazy as this sounds, the bad helps us appreciate the good because if we didn't have any hardships or struggles or any setbacks or obstacles, we would not take anything in this life serious and we would not appreciate it. We would get bored with it very easily. And we just would not appreciate anything good that we have in our lives. So, in a way, the toxic stuff and the bad things help us appreciate the good, and it builds character in us, and it makes us mentally stronger. Life isn't happening to you; it's happening for you, and you've gotten mentally strong on how to cope with the punches that life brings you. So, I just want to say to you, congratulations, you're on your way. Keep striving to do better and become your greatest version. Stay strong. Ooh, we about to head into 2025. It's practically here. It's tomorrow. So it's time to lock in, stay focused, cut off things that aren't serving you, and just keep doing you. Stay consistent with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. If you're not where you want to be at the moment, that's okay. You will eventually get there. It may take you months to get to where you want. It may take you a year. I don't know. It may take you a year. It may take you 5 years. Let's hope it won't take that long, but depending on what you are striving to achieve or be, sometimes it'll happen like that. So yeah, you decide that you're not gonna let life you. You're gonna life. You're gonna get in a boxing ring with your boxing gloves and you're gonna punch life in the face. You're just not gonna sit around letting life beat down on you. You're actually gonna get up. You're actually gonna get up and go after the things that you want. Mentally strong. And I'm learning to do this myself. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm in the making. Like there are still some things that I need to work on within myself. Like I need to work on not reacting to certain things or people that try to get underneath my skin. Because back in the day, I used to be a firecracker. When people would say certain things to me that got under my skin or try to make me feel bad about myself, I would just go off on people and cuss them out. But I'm learning the more that I just learn to respond and not react, I learned that how someone feels about me and what they say to me has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with them. Someone has a problem with me, it's not my issue, it's theirs. They're projecting how they feel onto me, trying to bring down my self esteem due to jealousy or they just got issues. But deep down inside, I know the type of person that I am. I know that I am a good person and I know that I have a good heart. I know that, and God knows that, and so does the universe. So if someone tries to throw shade at you and try to bring you down, try to make you feel low about yourself, don't let it get to you. Don't let them bring you down. They are just projecting. And they're low key jealous of you. They admire you behind closed doors, but deep down, they are jealous and want to be you. They'll never admit this to you, but that's the case. And it's better to just walk away when people start trying to call you out your name or start an argument with you. Just walk off and say, yep. And of course, you don't actually agree with them. You're just letting them. You're just letting them have their way, and you're just moving on forward. And you know what they say: when you walk off and you just let them say whatever, they're the ones that look like they make themselves look like a fool. But when you see two people going at it, you see two fools arguing. But when you just sit back and let the other person just say whatever comes out their mouth, other people will start to look at them as trash, that they're the screwed up individual, which is the case. But yeah, you're taking life by the horns and you're going at it. You're locking in, you're staying consistent with yourself and your goals. You've come a long way, and I'm proud of you. 2025 is going to be an amazing year for all of us, but only if you stay locked in and consistent and you cut off things that are not serving you. It's going to be a fun year. All right, y'all. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Happy New Year. Stay blessed, not stressed. And if you're going out tonight, stay safe. If you're just staying home to watch movies or to look at fireworks in your backyard, that's cool too. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.